As for tonight, dude, we got 5 players above 11K. So all of them are point guards except Kevin Durant at 11.4. So I need you to tell me who you would chase in that group first.
Well, there's a lot of options here because we have to consider that we might have a potential KD rest night because they're playing against the Bulls tomorrow, whereas this game against the Timberwolves is not as hype. We also have to take into consideration there's Luka Doncic, who just came off an historic game against the Pelicans, and they're playing the Pelicans again. So there's a lot of options here, but my favorite guy to chase up here, Steph Curry. I think he's the most expensive player and going to have the lowest ownership because of that abysmal game, 4 for 21 against the Suns. I believe this game in San Francisco makes him the better option. He's going to come out, shoot the lights out, and be able to be the superstar of the night.
Yeah, averaging north of 51 DK fantasy points a game here. Again, you mentioned it. He's the most expensive player on this slate. So in that group, though, of all the pricey players, who would you fade in all those options?
The guy to fade for me has to be Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
$11,000. LeBron's going to be coming back. His price got bumped up because LeBron was out with something fishy. So now that the fishiness has gone away, Russell Westbrook's the guy I would not be playing at $11,000. His impact is very, very erratic. And with LeBron back in the lineup, it just makes too much sense to go in another direction. But keep in mind, AD is questionable. So it's not totally out of the way, but that's the guy out of the expensive players that I'm looking to fade.
How do you like that Westbrook experience out there in LA right now? Because I know you're a Lakers guy. It's been interesting to watch.
I've been fine with it.
Yeah.
I just think that we need more shooting, more defense. There's just a bunch of guys that want to play offense. Nobody wants to get back on defense. So that's the biggest issue. But the thing is, you needed a guy like Westbrook because we knew LeBron was going to be missing a handful of games. AD is going to be missing games. So you needed that just guy that can go out there and get a triple-double, drop 30 points, do whatever at the drop of a hat to stay games competitive. But it's just the defense that's lacking.